Here we are, February, what is it, 17th? My goodness, President's Day 2014. These are the Walla Walla onions, and they're starting to get pretty big. So what I was going to do, this is the second time around for them, is to trim them off, and this I was always told is to help start the bunching reflex in them. So what I might do is zoom in a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll zoom out just a touch so that hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm trying to do here. So you never want to cut the growing tip, but you can take and just take the pieces that are the older leaves and take them about 3-4 inches and just prune them loose. You want to do this for the first 4 or 5 leaves is what I've always been told, and that gets them into the bunching reflex. Plus it's always a nice snack too. Let's see, just kind of got to look and make sure that they're coming. Like I say, you don't want to take the growing tip, but the growing tip isn't going to be there. There's the growing tip right here on this one, as you can see. So I'll leave that one alone, the growing tip here. And then this one I've already taken, but let's just take it down just a tad more. Keep it under control. Well, okay. So there's the growing tip on that one right here. So I won't take that. We will get this one loose. You gotta watch too. You gotta put scissors in there. That's the tip right there. I won't take it. Tip here, as you can see. So these were planted on the 19th, and they're just about a month old right now. So I'm gonna keep them in control. They are growing a little faster than I expected them to be growing, and that's okay, because they'll be a good size when we put them out in the garden, which should be the end of March. I should be able to put these out, and they should have no trouble surviving maybe a minor snowfall or what have you. So there's that one was stuck in there, and we'll just take that off of there and get that out from underneath the soil. I don't know why they'll curl around sometimes down into the soil. It looks like, if you look, I'm a little thin, or it's algae which has grown onto the milled sphagnum, and I probably should go with a little bit more of the milled sphagnum. We'll rustle these up. Oh, what a smell. Yeah. Ha! Can't wait. I suppose I probably could put these in a salad or what have you, but since I've mangled them right now, we'll kind of let them dry out and see what they look like here. We'll put this flat back, put the Walla Wallas back in, and I think that there's a few of them that are about ready to trim. Those were planted on January 19th. These are the candy hybrids coming out now. Hopefully we'll be able to see them a little better. These were planted on the 8th of February. So we've got quite a few days on the Walla Wallas due on the candies. But we do have a lot of them here. You can see the growing tip is down here, and then here with the seed still on it is the top of the onion with the seed still on it. So we're going to take a few of these off just to get them started. And I've done this before. I was looking it up trying to find where I actually found this tip, and I can't really find where it came from, but I know I read it somewhere. I've done it quite a few times. I've never really had any problem. Once again, the reason I say that you're supposed to do this is it supposedly gets the bunching reflex in the onion going, and that's what we want. These candies are supposed to be a large sweet onion. I'm trying to remember where I got them from. Jung Seeds is where I ordered these from. I would think, depending on where you're at, you could probably order them, still have them within 4 days. You're not going to be exactly where I'm at with them, but you'd still have a good chance of getting these babies up and going for the garden season. Look at that. They just nestled in around that thermometer, huh? 2 of them. Oh, there we go. We took the tip off of one. So that's what we're not supposed to do. I figure, I don't know how many of these are supposed to have really good storage and you know, capabilities. The Walla Wallas do not store. So if you're going to try anything and you know that you know you can't store them, the Walla Wallas are a very good onion. They will not keep for you, and I was told that these will keep, so that's why I figured, okay, I got the Walla Wallas, I can risk these. And there we go. Looks like they're trimmed off pretty good, and we're going to kind of leave it at that. And this flat is really starting to dry out. It's really getting light, so I am going to water them. I don't think that I've ever watered this batch, and I used the Miracle Grow, which you could use whatever you want to use. I have gotten lazy and I haven't been staying organic. One of these times I want to start back in to try to be organic. You could use fish emulsion and liquid seaweed and mix like a teaspoon of each per gallon of water, or you can do as I have done, and you can go to the old Miracle Grow. It tells you right on the bottle there however many it is, like 90 drops per gallon. I think that's about the ratio that I used on them. But here they are. They're coming, and we'll be back with more again. This is Ken from Ken's Backyard Garden.